What's going well? Taking back control. Understanding what gives me the spikes and actually how to manage it better. Having the right person, as I was saying earlier, I think it's not just about having a friend, I think it's having someone that questions you. It would have been really good if somebody had just sat me down and said, look, Urmita, this is where we are. BP has been my constant. BP's lost weight. Lost weight. My biggest challenge is going out, socialising, vegetarian, veggie options, day-to-day diet. But it's a challenge because I can't talk about it, about lifestyle change, without conflicting intervention. Does that make sense?
I think she lacks a lot of confidence and she still wants to be successful. Diabetes is, potentially reversible or put into remission, whatever terminology we eventually decide. You have to have an engaged patient. It makes me cross that people aren't being given that opportunity.
She's not in it just as a friend, just listening. She's actually interested in me fixing Urmita, really.
I would like to think she'll keep at it.
It definitely has helped me to make sense of what it is I'm trying to achieve here. We're all hiding away from it. It's got to come from within. And unless you've got that, you can so easily throw the towel in.
I signed up to this 3.5 months ago. This is us now.
She is the reason why I am here. She did all the primary research and said, we've got Fixing Dad crew arriving at home tomorrow.
I've lost a little bit of weight, but the main thing is actually learning about my food intake. I really didn't think I had a bad diet until I realised what carbs were doing to me, what kind of intake of certain foods were doing at different times to me. I eat chickpeas all the time thinking it's healthy. It's actually the worst thing for me to be eating. It gives me the biggest spike ever.
Just through supporting Urmita here, I did not change my diet drastically. It gave me the momentum, and I am now back into some of my old clothes.
My biggest supporter is BP. Not sure he signed up to this originally, but he's in it now. There is life beyond chapatis and rice. And there are many Asian families out there. There are many Asian families out there fighting this battle day to day. I just think we need to talk about it more and say, let's do it together. Thank you.
Today is the morning of the park run, something that we agreed to do back in May when I started the project. It's about knowing that I can get to something, giving myself that little goal of this is what I wanted to achieve.
I think it's quite important for me to be there, whether I run or walk with her. But I think just my presence will be good enough to encourage her.
I'm really looking forward to maybe him enjoying himself a little bit as well.
I'm not a fan of running at the moment because of problems with the knee. I am predominantly a summer man, so if cycling a little bit appeals to me in the summer when the weather's nice and warm.
You never know, I might even do a walk around a golf course. So hey ho, this is to lots of new experiences together.
I'll give it a go. I really will give it a go.
I don't quite know how I've managed to get him here because he really wasn't up for this at all, and had he had a golf game I'm not sure he would be here, but it's really key, I think, just so that we can say we've tried something else again together.
Whether I run or walk, it doesn't matter, but I shall be there all day.
It's been absolutely amazing how many type 2 diabetics I've met at the Jim since I've been open about me being filmed. And then someone else has said, oh yes, of course I am.
People need to do this. It is not something I believe you can do on your own, because you need somebody to keep reminding you, saying you're doing well, the praise, etc., the sort of constant feedback.
Behind me still? Yeah. Oh, I'm still in the lead, am I? Okay.
Hearing what Lorraine had to say of how we've got to where we are and how determined we are, she has had the rough side of me as well, and she knows that it hasn't always been easy.
Primary care are taking a long time to catch up to the fact that we need to give people the opportunity to think about how they might change their dietary habits, think about low carbs. People need to be given the opportunity.
I want him to realise that he's such a key part of this, and that his support is really a massive support just for me. I mean, I can argue with everyone else around me, but I'd rather argue with him on where we're going.